Hey there. How noisy and chaotic is your life? Our world is full of a lot of noise and chaos. Our lives get filled with a lot of stress. Things happen to us. Things happen to people we love. Things are going on. We have deadlines. We have things we have to do, and things like, But what do you do when things get very chaotic like that? What do you do when stress pushes in? What do you do when the noise is so loud and your insides just can't deal? We all have coping mechanisms, we do, and you probably know what you're thinking about. I have them too. Some of them can be good, and some of them maybe not so good. But I'm not here to lecture on that. I'm here to share one thing with you that is incredibly powerful to help yourself with those chaos things, those noise things, those excessive busyness things, the things that get us all upset inside. And that is the power of quieting ourselves. And I know that sounds real nice and good, and then you're like, yeah, sure, quieting myself. I understand. I live in a place that you'd think I wouldn't be able to hear the traffic from the freeway. The freeway's a little bit of a ways from me, but sometimes I can just really hear the traffic on the freeway, and my windows are closed. So I understand. Sometimes there's just noise. But I do something every morning that's just 3-minute quiet meditation. Some days I'm successful in arriving at what I call getting to my quiet place. Actually getting there, to that quiet place. Because there's a lot of internal noise. We got a lot of thoughts going on. Do you have trouble sleeping? Do you have trouble? Do you lay down to take a nap and your mind just goes all over the place? You are not alone. That happens to probably everybody. But I wanted to share something with you. I found actually a video on YouTube to play this sound for you. I want you to listen to the sound for a minute. Do you hear that? The ticking of a clock. And that's something that I use in my daily meditation. I have a ticking clock in my room, and when there's other noise, sometimes it's hard to hear it. So I have to focus real hard on that ticking. I close my eyes and I focus on my breathing. I pay attention to breathing in and breathing out. I pay attention to, are my muscles really tight? And I relax my muscles. Are my feet flat on the floor? Or are they curled up? Or do I have my legs crossed? And I try to get my body into a position where it could just be relaxed for just 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all I do every single morning. And sometimes when I get to that 3 minutes, I'm like, oh, I need 5 more minutes. I need more time. But maybe I don't have a time that day. But I have still accomplished more in those 3 minutes that were unsuccessful by some measurement than doing nothing. But then there are the days that I call it a success, because right before that timer goes off, because I set a timer on my phone, right before that timer goes off, my body just takes a really big, deep breath, and then the timer goes off. And then I know that I have reached that place where it's like my whole body took a nice deep breath and it was quieted for a moment. And this helps our body to reset, and it's so healthy for us. 3 minutes a day. This can change your life. I've been doing this for a few years now. I started with just 1 minute, and it was incredibly hard. I've written about it on my website, DanielleBurnock.com. You can go and look and Google, and not Google, search quiet or meditation or calming yourself. Any one of those things will get you to one of the articles. I've written about it a couple of different times. But this can make a big difference in your life by just quieting yourself, and it can help you hear the Lord talk to you more also, because we can be so noisy on the inside, thinking about what's going on with our kids, thinking about what's going on with our grandkids, thinking about what's going on with our sisters, our brothers, our mothers, our fathers, our aunts, our uncles, our neighbors. The list goes on and on and on and on. And You know, maybe you're at a crossroads in your life. Maybe you're looking to retire. Maybe you're looking to have a baby. Maybe you're looking to move to a... These life changes create more noise inside of us. Maybe you have something really hard going on inside of your family. I know we have a lot of hard things going on in our family, and it causes a lot of internal noise. But by calming ourselves and quieting ourselves, we make room for our body to heal. We make room for God to speak to us, and we can add other things when he gives us. Maybe he'll give us a song. Maybe a scripture will rise up in our heart. Maybe we'll be able to say a prayer we couldn't before because we were too agitated and we couldn't cry out for help because we were just too busy being in the pain. I've been there. I have lots of tools I use, and if you're interested in some of the things I've gotten, then email me or message me here with this video, this podcast that you're listening to. You can message me right there and say, I want some of those tools you're talking about getting quiet. What are some of the songs you listen to? What are some of the scriptures or whatever? And I can send you some of the things that God shares with me because I love you. I'm that lady on the internet who loves you. Danielle Burnock from DanielleBurnock.com. Love yourself from Survive to Thrive. And we don't thrive when our insides are all in turmoil. And so I wanted to share that with you today. I was so excited to find this YouTube video called Ticking Clock Sound Effect. And it plays a ticking sound for 10 hours. So if you don't have a ticking clock and you want to use the ticking to help focus yourself, go to YouTube and find that video, and you can use that as a tool. So all these things are free. So help yourself, because I love you, because you deserve it, because you matter. So until next time, I love you.